Hey everybody, just a quick video. What is going on? Hair in my nose. So we are emptying the garden bit by bit. Today we are going to take the house of Ninja and a few other things, but not the plants. I already took the plants from the top, but I noticed that the garden during the day is getting more hot, of course. So the rest of the plants I will leave. It's still okay. The aquariums don't get that hot, but I have to keep in mind that if I take away all the plants, the water is going to be probably again 31, 32 degrees. I don't want that. So that is basically that. I have eggs. So the red little devil and Ananique have eggs again. He missed a few. You can see they're already starting to get white. Yeah. You gotta admire their persistence of making eggs. It's a pity. She's working hard. Again. I did a water change after that is always the thing. You do a water change and then, well, if you have a couple, most of the time they will start, if she's full with eggs, they will start laying eggs because of the temperature difference. So I think this is again not going to work. This tank, I put a female in here and she got babies. But the babies are really fast. There was one. There are two. So a couple of babies. 5 or 6 or something. Then we have here. We had a few babies in here. They already grew a little bit. I had a sponge here just to protect the babies, but it's getting stuck all the time, so I had to take it off. The water looks a little bit murky. It is slightly dirty, not too much. That's because I cleaned the filter. But for the rest, it's pretty good. The lamp is really dirty. That looks murky. Yadini is doing really good. Eating like a nut. You want a few mealworm? It doesn't matter what you throw at him, he eats it. So here, slight issue. Cichlids and arowana are doing awesome, but the arowana is getting too big. But because we are going to move, it has to wait now. But yeah, I'm going to try to leave him a little bit longer in here. But yeah, this is not good. I have to change it. We ordered 5 aquariums. They're going to be built, but they're going to be built at the end of April, I believe, because halfway through April or something we start building Underwater Paradise at the other place, and I just don't want all the aquariums laying somewhere and then put them just filling them up. Then they will be just standing somewhere gathering dust. Better I just do everything in one go when we move there. But I have to find a solution, to be honest, for the arowana. It's not very good. Then we have another thing here. These snails. I said it in another video. I haven't ordered chili snail, chili shrimp, little nano shrimp, with 1 snail. That snail laid eggs, probably pregnant, I don't know. And from that moment on, all the snails that I have that are these snails, those are making love, You see eggs here, here. Those you can already see if you. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there are a lot of itty mini snails here, there. It's snails everywhere. I think it's okay. Every time I take them out of an aquarium, if I have some kind of bloom of snails, and I put them in other aquariums, and later on I will buy clown loaches, and I will put, what is that? I will put clown loaches in that they will eat snails, and hopefully that one. I still have to look for other fish that also eat snails. Maybe you guys can put in the comments ideas for fish that eat snails. I know my Ardini likes snails. He ate them. Because I put a few in here. He doesn't eat the one, I don't know the name of this one, they are gorgeous. There's one, I have a couple of those. But the other ones that I throw in all the time, he's eating it. Good boy, yes. Goldfish are doing pretty good. I fed this morning by hand my black ghost knife, but now he's gone again. I gave him 2 worms. I don't know where he is sleeping. But here, Raphael catfish. Raphael catfish. There, Raphael. And then we go here. Arowanas. They will get all, I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think they will get their separate tank, or we will do one really big tank. We are talking with people that are going to move and they want to sell their aquariums, and they have, I thought 2 or 3 aquariums of 2.5 meters, 6.5 foot. No, mine is 2 meters, that is 6.5. So 2.5 meters. I have to calculate, foot is about 30 centimeters, so that is something like 8 foot. I think it's even a little bit more. Then they will stay together. And then after his back fin is, they fight. His tail was like that too, now his back fin. Awesome, awesome, seriously. It will heal, but this is, the tank basically is too small. I know. Sensu Kamfa, Miles, Giat, and Lady are doing good. And then here we have the community tank. Nothing to say about it. A lot of Elgin. I did her tank 2 days ago, I believe. I'm not gonna do it now, I will just leave it. I don't want to do too much changes. He needs the bigger tank. Yes, you need a bigger tank. I know. It's coming. Please be patient. We are giving you a bigger tank. That is because we have 5 tanks. I'm gonna set them up there, let them cycle, and then yeah, I have to make choices. The biggest aquariums, the Ardini will go, some of those little shits, and then once they are out of the tank, of course, tank will go, and that's how we're slowly doing it. And then with the 6.5, I need help, of course. We will hire some people, I think. For the rest, that's what I wanted to show you guys. We have, yesterday I saw that, I don't know how long it's already there, because once in a while we sleep in the other house. There's a quarantine thingy, and on the magnet are a lot of eggs of the angels. So I put here a male and a female, and luckily they paired up and they made eggs. So because angels are known for eating eating their eggs. Yesterday I decided to put them in quarantine, and I put that close to where the inlet is or the outlet, where the water goes into the aquarium, and then hopefully it will be okay. I hope. I'm not 100% sure. The eggs still look good. There is flow, so the water there, and then next to it, it goes in. I didn't want to put it too close because I'm afraid once the eggs hatch, they will be blown away. I hope it will work like this. But I'm really stoked that this is a breeding pair. So they will get their own tank, of course, later on. And then when they lay eggs, I think I will do 2 separate tanks, small ones, and then when they have laid eggs, they go in the other tank, just to protect them. Because too much of my platinum angels died, and I just want one aquarium with a lot of platinum angels. I think it's really cool. It's a gorgeous fish. Yeah, let me see this. Is it? Yeah, that's the male. Look at the back fin. It's bluish. Oh, man, it's gorgeous. But I thought I had to separate it because once those eggs hatch, I have my feather back there. And my Deadnoid. And of course those ruby sharks, for sure they will eat it. I have in this tank bacteria bloom. Also the front of the glass has all the white stuff on it, so it looks worse than it really is, but I have a bacteria bloom in there. I do every 2 days now a water change, but I stopped doing it. I did it yesterday. Yeah, yes. Did I do it yesterday, water change? Can't remember. I want to give it some time now. Don't want to do too much water changes. I filled the aquarium of Gojira. I have a problem with Gojira. He doesn't want to eat. So this morning I took out the old shrimp of yesterday. Now I just put in 2 pieces of shrimp. So one is here, one is there. I have to take it away there because there is suction here. He will not be able to get it. But yesterday at night, I woke up, I had to go to the toilet, and I saw him floating, like vertical. I thought he died, or that he was going to die. I don't know. He's eating not good. So Angie ordered catfish again, baby catfish. I don't want to do it. I find it sad for the catfishes, but because we are moving, we're traveling every day, and we sleep also in the other house a lot, there has to be food in this aquarium. I think that's the only solution at this moment, to have some catfishes in here. Yeah, I know. The glass is dirty, Elgin. I don't want to clean it now. I want to stress him as less as possible. But he's still not good. And what is it now? 4 months? 4 months like this. No, when he was attacked, I thought he was dead. He was floating around upside down, and I had him in my cool box, quarantined for a couple of days, holding him at rocks. I think I showed you guys that, and well, he's still alive, but I'm worried. I'm really worried. And then here, this tank is doing awesome. I have baby shrimp, but they're already big. She is about to burst. I have somewhere a shrimp that has eggs, but not that one. Maybe there in the back. I don't know. Corridors are doing good. There's one Quilloach in here that I know of. There are 3, but I only see one every time. But they can hide in the sand. So here also, it started in this tank with the snails. So this is that snail. Only one snail, and here the explosion started. I took them all out. But I don't mind it. I actually like it. As long as they are not harmful for the fish and the aquarium, the pump and filter system and whatever, I think it's cool. I like it. I wish my other nice snails did it as well, but they don't. And then in the cichlid tank, I can show you guys as well, there's the assassin snail. Same problem. Well, problem, not really. But we have a lot. Why is this happening? Excess of food, of course. The aquarium is really good cycle. This is my best aquarium. I have never any issues with it. I have to knock on wood. We don't have wood. Before we get problems, but this is always doing really good. And then yeah, now we have out of I believe I had a couple of assassin snails in it. Now I have a lot. I like it. I will just take out a lot and divide them over other aquariums, no problem. Really cool. Oh, let me. I did not see this one. I don't know what is going on with the light, but the light is not really bright. Let me. Oh. Yeah, it was raining, so probably some rain water went into the on-off button. That's why I have the problem. Well, anyways, where is the other one? There. Yellow lab, dragon blood, go away. Dragon blood, blue acara, rubies. Wow, gorgeous blue. And this one, awesome. And here we have the white. Yeah, he's hiding good. Pleco, Bissonose pleco. We need to gather a male. Yes, we need to. My son's bedroom, aquarium. Jack Dempsey, dragon blood, normal, ruby shark albino, blue polar, red crayfish, silver arowana, where okay. Where's the yellow lab? Ah, there's a yellow lab. It's difficult to see because of the darkness. Where? Really difficult to see, but there in the down is another dragon blood. black and albino pleco, some algae. I put some water extra in it. Moss, algae on the stone, awesome, algae on that stone. Yeah, it's a pity that we have to move everything because that will all go to waste. We're gonna empty the whole aquarium. It is what it is, but they are getting really nice settled and that's awesome. And then this is the tank. I just did the water change, about 30%. This aquarium is dirty. It's like the filtration system is not working really good. But the fish are doing good, and that's more important. This one has eggs, shrimp. I forget an Indian loach. Big one. There's another one somewhere, but I don't know where. Then we have there in the back bristlenose. Bristlenose. There's 3 in there. This glass is really dirty, but I want to leave that. All the algae will work together as a unity to clean the aquarium. Yeah. Aquariums are doing pretty good, and I make my choice what sides. Most of the time I want at least one glass filled with algae. I don't care. I like it. I like the look of it. But I think it's also helpful for the aquarium. It's really warm here. I think 28, 29 degrees. So the aquariums don't need heating systems. I took one heating system out of the aquarium of my son, of the arowana, and I took that to the other place because I had the feeling that the aquarium was a little bit too cold and my golden red arowana was sulking a lot. And it looks like he is a little bit better now. It's the same with the aquarium where the discus is. It was 24 degrees. Discus likes it more hot. I believe it is something like between 27 and 30 degrees Celsius. So I put the light in it. So the light is heating up the water. And the colors of the discus were getting more vibrant again. And he is more swimming around. So that worked. That was really good. Fish. So, catfish, guppies. Surprise, Angie ordered also guppies. There's a little bit of an issue because the water is really warm. So I'm gonna release them straight away. I already see a lot of dead fish. Seriously. Oh my god. So I will release them here, and then we are going to put some cold water. Yeah, they're all there. Yeah, I'm gonna fill it up a little bit slowly. I did a little bit of a cycle also in my other aquarium, the 6.5. Yeah, I already see a couple floating around. These ones, it was not meant to be ordered. It's already bad enough that I have to order the catfish. So we are going to take this to the other place and we put them in an aquarium. Unfortunately, there will be some going to die. Are you gone all? Let me see, is the bag empty? Yeah, the bag is empty. So, okay, we put that here. Okay, then the aquarium is almost done. I didn't measure the temperature of the water, but it felt really warm. So I guess it is close to almost 40 degrees, like like my bristlenose plecos before. So it's a little bit of an issue. I'm looking around. I turn off all the lights already. We are going away. It's now almost 2 o'clock. So I just fed them. Tomorrow morning we will be back. I'm gonna, well, there's 100 catfish. Let's put some water here. I have to just do it slowly. That the temperature is getting a little bit the same as Gojira, and I will release all the catfish with Gojira. I think that is better. Then he has opportunity to eat just some, because he didn't eat anything today, and I cannot remember if I gave him something yesterday. Darkness. I thought I saw a dead fish floating, but it's just a gourami that is swimming around. Oh man, it's warm. Okay. Oh, that's still warm. And this one? This is better. So this one, they are all going to Mojigato. I don't want to, it's no use I think to put guppies in that tank, because they're small and they're pretty fast. The catfish, it is better. I have enough aquariums in the other place just to put them in there. We give them a nice life. Yes. Okay. Fish are jumping. Of course, I'm gonna put a lid on it in a minute. I think because they can breathe from the surface, I think I will just put a lid on it and yeah, no, I will also do the bubbler. Why not? So I will do the bubbler. I can already do that now. Turn on. Bubble. I'm gonna close this one. Put that there. That will go in the car. There's 2 catfish in there. I was hoping the last time I had also a couple of albinos. Not this time. It's okay. We'll try to give 2 catfish then maybe a good life, I don't know. So the rest of the catfish we are going to release with Gojira.
The ball will compress it and then remove the ball. Example.
So, well, hopefully he will get some. Looks like he's not interested at this moment. Now it's a little bit tomorrow we are back, but I know these catfishes are pretty nasty, these dirty animals, so yeah, I'm not sure. Nah, I think that will be fine. I will throw in some food for them. hopefully they will eat some. Okay, and then I have a few catfishes. Normally I don't want to do that, but at this moment I'm gonna do it. Okay, one catfish with the Yardini. Normally I don't do this, but
You have to do few. It's
oh.
already eaten.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do a few because it already ate a lot, and I don't want to overfeed. Okay, better you turn it on.
No interest.
Yeah, they already were fed a lot, so I'm not sure if they are interested in some catfishes. Maybe better I turn on the other light. No, this one, that one off. Just leave one light on. But I'm happy to see that they are fed and that they don't really care about the catfishes at the moment. So I can go in peace. But the Bashirs look like excited. They don't care at all. Okay, then not. We have closed this aquarium. We are going. This one here, the goldies, because if we don't feed them, they get pretty aggressive towards each other. We already have the sick ones in here. They're not sick, but the hurt ones. They have one eye, some even no eyes at all. And I saw that two of the ones that my son bought are missing an eye as well. We have 3 massive ranchos in here. I have to take them out and they have to go somewhere else. We have to arrange that in the other place, but yeah, I need some time. Okay, that's it. Let's close this aquarium. So well, tomorrow I probably will come home and there will be a catfish laying outside, jumping out. Where's my holster? So I teleported to the new premises. Let's check. Everything's still alive. Shrimp, yeah. So the idea, hey, there's some water out of here. Shrimp of guppy here, guppy lele, the catfish. What is baby? Yeah. Let's put on my Crocs. It's a little bit better. And then let's check if they survive. Turn off. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna just put everywhere some. So, where did I put the net? Yeah, the temperature is almost the same. Almost. Whoop. Seriously. Come on. Oh, and there's a fish on the other side of the net. Come on. We're not gonna feed you to other fish, right? Okay, also one dead one on the bottom. Yeah, it is what it is. I already knew that. Then I'm gonna do here. Yeah, this is also. But this is with the plants. Doesn't matter. 1, 2. Boom. They're pretty jumpy. Ya banyak, ya. Anggi dijual makanan arowana, but it's kecil. En banyak lele. Lele in de rumah. 2 lele di sini. Dat is bagus. En nanti snakehead di sini. Hey, that is no guppy. Is there guppies? No. I don't know. Banyak. A little bit here. Happy family. En di sini 2 lele. Lele no di sini. Fast. Nanti. I will do here a few. No, with the Danios I don't think it's a problem. So, just a few friends with the Danios. They're pretty jumpy. Oops. Freedom. Come on. So, that is for that. Now we have to get the catfish out. I will do it like this, because otherwise it's going to be way too overcrowded. I think it's already too much in there, but I know for sure a couple will die because, yeah, they are raised in really bad environment. Oh, battery's almost dead. Okay. Yes. So I put here. I don't want to put them with the betta because the betta for sure is gonna hunt the catfish. I don't want that. Or the catfish, the guppies. That is giving stress to the guppies and to the betta. I don't want that. We're gonna give him a female because Sampai Jumpa. He's making a bubble nest. He's still doing it. Oh, I see you fed the fish. What happened here, Evan? Oh my God, look at this. Okay, let me, seriously, this is good food. Whoop. Okay, there we can give. There, okay. So yeah, what I was saying was, I want him to have a female. and they can live together in this place. Maybe we do an algae eater or whatever, but we need something that doesn't need oxygenation in it. That is for all the tanks. The lele, the catfish, is a catfish that is a service breeder. So he doesn't need, they don't need any oxygenation. They can be in a environment with low oxygenation. There are a few guppies in there. That is not my intent, but it was difficult to get them out without. So there's 2 lele in it. They will get massive. The last time I had albinos. It's a pity I didn't have albinos now. So of all the guppies that we get, baby, only 1 dead. Only 1. So 1 here, there's 1 dead one. But look. They are gorgeous. They do this. It's fully packed. This is awesome. We're gonna leave this guppy tank. I love it. Fully packed. And here. We're not gonna, oh, look at that one. They're so pretty. Just feed them to other fish. No. Yeah, I do the same thing. I do the catfish. The catfish are actually also pretty fish. But it's necessary now. I'm really worried about Gojira. I'm not sure about this. Baby, if you wait, I will carry it. It's slightly, seriously, we have a friend here working, family, and we have this piece of wood, and we wanted to chop it up, but he cleaned it today. We're gonna make a table out of it. Look at this. It's gorgeous. And we already chopped pieces off. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it and we make a table out of it. I'm doing this quickly because it's starting to rain. Look at this. Driftwood. I found it just in the land. On the land. What I'm doing. I wanted to show you guys my battery is dying. It's 3%. It's going to die. Baby, you have another battery?
I don't know, yeah, I don't know if I have it, I don't know yet.
Yeah, I want to show so much. Okay, back, new battery. Arowana. Did measurement. This is a stick. Nitrates, nitrites. Or around. I all the time forget. Yeah, nitrites. Nitrates are, yeah, still acceptable, but the nitrites not. I have to do a water change. Did we do a water change yesterday? I think I did. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on, but we still need to do water change. It's no big deal. I'm gonna do that in a minute. Let's finish this video first. That aquarium. I wanted to put guppies in here, but I gave the guppies that I wanted to put in here to Chachi. That is the that's our help. He helps you on the land, and he doesn't have an aquarium. He has a big jug, a water jug, 20-liter water jug, and he made it into an aquarium. So yeah, he can have some guppies. Why not? So this is the Danio tank with a lot of guppies. I like it. But we need 3 more Danios, I think. For the beta tank, he needs a female. He seriously needs a female. Let's. Everything is better with lightning, of course. Oh my god, that was straight in the eyes. Oh, look at that. I love this tank. This is a piece of wood that we chopped off that log. I like it. Better in the back. Come on, show yourself. You're gorgeous. Show yourself. Yeah. And then this is the tank that was for the betta before. But no more grass. Situation A, this is different. I don't want it like that. I want you here. That is what my intention was. So yeah, I just throw in, well, this is the rocks, the setup how I initially had it with grass. Only now I filled it up with fresh mud and some aquatic plants. We have here some moss, Anubias in the back, 2 snails I believe. They will make babies for sure. And then, well, I just did this setup that it can do a little bit of a cycle. And back to the Danio with some lightning. Also this setup, I think it's brilliant. I love it. I saw in the video, I don't know what's going on with the roof. It's all changing shape. That's probably because of the water. It needs some sand. I had a video that there was sand on top of the Bugatti. I think that is nicer. Or I just leave it like this and hopefully it will create some moss. Now I'm gonna feed them a little bit more in a minute. They might need some food. Then let's close the video with our 3 tanks here. This is the tank that I was setting up just for fun. There's a lot of wood in it. I have to change it. This is, I just threw it in there. It's just temporarily. Where are the catfishes? I don't know. Somewhere. Okay, this is awesome guppy tank. I love it. So yeah, a big family of guppies and then a few shrimp. I will leave the dead one in there. The shrimp will munch on that. There's a shrimp there. There. Where are you? There. There. There are, I believe, 3 shrimp in here. Okay. And then here, the other tank. And I have the feeling the moss is not surviving. Yeah, this is what it is. And this is going to be a snakehead tank, but I want the Channa Auranti. I'm looking for it. I have an Asiatica, he's gorgeous, but I want an Auranti. So that is for later. I will keep searching. I already can order it online. Oh, there's a catfish. See, he gulped some air. The only thing is, they will get massive. So yeah. But that's it. See you guys later.